Hello. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I just decided to oil my hair at 2 o'clock in the morning. So if you're finding this at 2 o'clock in the morning, whatever day, wherever you are in the world, maybe it's a sign that this is for you. But as always, use your discernment. Take what resonates and leave the rest. It's a general reading. Let's see what we have. Three of Cups. Three of Cups is a card of celebration. It can also be a card of friendship. But in this deck, it looks like a celebration is taking place. There's music, there's dancing, there's cups, there's even a little dog. Celebration. You will be celebrating something soon. Yeah, you will be celebrating something soon. Okay. Oh, yeah. Eight of Swords. But you're not going to know what that something is. And you're definitely not going to see it coming. And you're not going to know when. That's annoying. These kinds of messages are annoying. I'm always like, why? What's the point? Like, just, why are you telling me that I'm about to experience something that I'm going to celebrate, but you're not telling me what it is? You're not telling me when it's going to happen, and you're not telling me why it's going to happen. So what's the point of me being advised about this? Let's try and get some more information, and then maybe we can answer that question together, because I also have that question whenever these kinds of messages download. What is the point? What's the point? Oh, okay. Interesting. Four of Coins. The point is, the reason behind this message that I'm sending to you at 2 o'clock in the morning, telling you that something is about to happen that you're about to celebrate. You're not going to know what, you're not going to know why, you're not going to know when. The whole point of you being advised and me delivering this message is because there's something that you need to let go of. I'm going to try and get more specific so that I can give you the what that you need to let go of. Maybe you already know just by me saying that, but Spirit is saying the point is because you knowing that this time for celebration is coming soon means that something that you've been hesitating on, do I let it go, do I not let it go? You do let it go. Is it a fear that you just need to let go of the fear controlling your decisions? Is it a belief? Is it a person? Is it a habit? Is it a hobby? Is it a job? Is it a lifestyle? I heard. Let's try and get some more information. Let's try and get more specific. Let's go crazy. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. We're oiling our hair over here. The Devil. 9 of Wands. The Devil is about obsession. It can be about toxic energies, toxic relationships, toxic dynamics between people. So there could be a relationship in your life, a dynamic. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be a friend. It could be an acquaintance. It could be a family member. For some of you, not for all of you, for some of you, you're being asked to let go I heard rip the band-aid off. I heard tell them to fuck off. Some of you have somebody toxic lingering in your energy, and you need to cut it off. You need to let them go. And you're being told that there's this celebration that's happening, and it's soon. You don't know what you'll be celebrating. You don't know why. You don't know when. But the reason that you're being told this is because for that to happen, you need to let this toxic dynamic go. For some of you, I'm getting the sense that I'm going to get another card for another group of you. For some of you, you need to let that person go. And I'm being shown, I can't show the devil because YouTube, there's naked people on here. And the 9 of Wands, normally I read this as determination, but I'm reading it here, it came out with the devil as decisiveness. Like, you need to cut them out, and you need to cut them out clean. It can't just be like a decision in your mind. I feel like there's an action. 9 of Wands, Wands is action. There's an action that you need to take to cut this person out. I don't know what that action is. You probably know if you're in this group of people that I'm talking to. Now let's see. I have a feeling that we're about to tap into another group of you, some other category of something that you need to let go of. 5 of Coins. Can I show this one? 5 of Coins. One more to clarify. Oh, yeah. Okay. 5 of Coins and 6 of Cups. 5 of Coin and 6 of Cups. This is for another group of you. And it actually is still about a person, but this is a separate group of you. This is a person from your past that has walked away from you. And maybe this person has walked away from you not with clarity, not with integrity, not with honesty. Maybe this person has walked away in their wounding. Be it by avoiding their emotions, by avoiding you, be it by doing things that they shouldn't be doing, whatever it is. But this person is not toxic. This person is not manipulative. This person does not intend harm, etc. But this person that has walked away from you, that is from your past, you're being asked to let go of them. And the way that you're going to let go of this person, if you're in this group, is energetically. It's an energetic detachment that you're being required to undergo. Whether you resonate with cord cutting meditations, whether you resonate with breath work, clearing, cleansing, throwing away their old things that you're still holding on to, I heard. You got to let those things go. Okay, King of Cups and Judgment. Okay, King of Cups and Judgment. So Spirit is letting you know that this exercise, whichever group you're in, and I'm being told there's a third group. Okay, I'll tap into the third group in a second. This exercise that you're being asked to perform, this letting go, you're letting go, if you're in group A, you're letting go of a toxic person and you have to take action. You have to actually do something to let that person go. If you're in group B, you're letting go of a person from your past that has walked away from you. Not a toxic person, but you know, they're still dealing with their wounding. You need to let them go energetically. Cord cutting, breath work, intention setting. Whether you're in group A or group B or group C, I'll tap into you guys in a second. This exercise of letting go is going to put you in a seat of an ascended emotional maturity state. King of Cups energy. And what that state is going to do is it's going to bring balance into your internal energy and in turn into your outer reality. things will come into balance. Things will come into balance. Justice will be served. Let's tap into Group C. Things will come into balance. Group C. 7 of coins and one more to clarify. 9 of cups. Okay. Can I show them? 7 of coins, 9 of cups. So, 7 of coins is this energy of sitting back and looking at your accomplishments, looking at the hard work that you've done, looking at your accolades. It's kind of like taking a step back, taking a breather and just, like, you know, I've done it, I've made it, I'm relaxing. 9 of cups is this wish fulfillment type energy. Group C, you're being asked to let go of your manifestations. You're being asked to let go of your wish fulfillments. Specifically, you're being asked to let go of attachment to your manifestations. This 7 of coins energy, I'm reading it in conjunction with the 9 of cups. It's this sense that you've been putting too much pressure on your manifestations, putting too much focus on your manifestations, putting too much focus and energy on the end outcome of the manifestations. And what that has created in you, without you realizing it, is a sense of lack. Because you're so focused on the end goal of what you want to manifest, you're so focused, you want it. The wanting of it and the focusing on it and the fact that it isn't in your physical reality yet, subconsciously it has led you to understand that you don't yet have it because you're constantly focused on it and the lack of it in your reality. Therefore, you've created a sense of lack within without even realizing it. So Spirit for Group C is asking you to just let them go. I'm being told you've done the techniques, you've done the visualization, you've done the journaling, you've done the vision boarding, you've done the high vibe, high tribe, high 5. Just let it go. Just forget about them for a while. Don't worry about when do you need to come back to them. You don't. It's fine. You've done enough. You just need to stop suffocating them. Because the more techniques that you do, the more you perpetuate the narrative of lack. That you don't yet have it, therefore you need to do another technique. You don't yet have it, therefore you need to continue visualizing. You don't yet have it, therefore you need to keep doing the affirmations. You just let it go. Okay. Just a few more and then we'll close. Okay. Oh. Interesting. One more. Okay. Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords, Temperance, all in reverse. Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords, Temperance, all in reverse. 9 of Swords, upright. So, this is not your energy. Somebody you're connected to that is not the toxic person, and that is not the person that's walked away from you. This is somebody else. I just tell you what I'm told, okay? And what I pick up on. I'm sorry I'm going silent because I'm a perfectionist. And I don't like to give false hope. And I struggle with these messages when they come through. I'm being corrected, okay? I didn't want it to be about person group A or group B, but I'm being told this is for group B. Those of you who have had somebody walk away from you and they're not toxic, and Spirit is asking group B for you to just let them go in energy, right? This is that person's energy. This person is not moving, not coming forward, not opening their heart, not speaking their truth, not in balance, not alchemizing. I think Spirit is trying to explain to those of you in group B, there might be the majority of you watching this video, about this person. This person is sitting and stewing just in their mind, full of fears, full of anxiety, full of ruminating thoughts, just going over and over and over and over every detail of everything, not just you and what happened with you, but everything about themselves, everything about their life, everything that's happening in their job, everything that's happening with their family, everything that's happening in the world. This person's just consumed. And Spirit is asking group B, those of you who are connected to this person, to let them go. Cut that energetic thread, not just for you, but for them. This person is not evil. This person does not mean any harm. You might want this person in a romantic way or in a friendship way or in a co-work, whatever it is. You might want them, but what about them? And maybe they want you too, but what about them? What about their wounding? What about their traumas? What about their anxiety? What about all of these issues that they need to work through in order to be their healthiest, in order to feel their best, for themselves to be happy? Don't you want that for them? If you love this person, if you're an unconditionally loving person, don't you want this person to be able to thrive? Sometimes when we like someone or when we love someone, we can get a little selfish. We only think about ourselves and how much we want them to reach out and how much we want them to be with us and how much we want to do these things with them and how much we want to evolve together and how much I. What about them? What about what they're going through? What about that this maybe has nothing to do with you? What about the fact that if you focus on yourself and if you let them go energetically, then you're unburdening them energetically from one thing that they can take off their plate, that they're carrying, that's burdening them. Because when you, and maybe you're also in group C, you're trying to manifest this person, when you're trying to manifest somebody else for yourself, sometimes there's an element of control in there, where you are trying to control somebody else and how they behave and how they show up and how they're performing in your life for you so that you can feel a different way. Is that unconditional love? Is it? Is you manifesting them to change their behavior? Is you manifesting them to show up differently? Is you manifesting them to do X, Y, and Z in their best interest? Do you know what's in their best interest? Trick question. The answer's no. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Sometimes we suffocate people when we're trying to manifest them because you're sending them so much energy. And it's confusing because maybe they're trying to deal with their wounding and then they're getting this energetic download from you. They don't understand it's from you. where they're being pulled in so many different directions. This person's just consumed, just overwhelmed. So for Group B and Group C, Spirit is asking you to stop suffocating your manifestations. Let this person go energetically. It is the most loving thing that you can do for you. It is the most loving thing that you can do for them. Spirit is saying it might not be goodbye forever, but you do need to fully let go. Fully, I'm being told fully. You need to fully cut energetically. Just trust that you don't have to do all the holding on. You don't have to do the manifesting techniques. You don't have to manifest for them. You don't have to manifest their healing. You don't have to. You don't. It's not your job. It's not your responsibility. Your responsibility and your lesson and your healing and what you need to do is focus on you. Focus on your growth. Focus on your health. Focus on your spirituality. I'm being told focus on service. How can you be of service? And it doesn't have to be going and volunteering. It doesn't have to be going and teaching. It doesn't have to be this stereotypical being of service. No, you can be of service simply by being you, by going outside, by saying hello to somebody, by smiling to somebody, by wearing what you want to wear, and without you even speaking to somebody, you've inspired them to change up their style. That is being of service. So you focusing on you and you being more of you and you being more authentic and you choosing you, doing things that bring you joy, not to get the attention of the other person, not to get a promotion, not for any other reason than because you enjoy it, is you being of service. And there will be lots to celebrate. You know how in the beginning I was asking, what's the point? What's the point of being told that you're going to celebrate something soon, but then not being told when, why, what? Spirit saying, you see, we had to start it out like this. It's like the carrot and the... Who chases the carrot? What animal chases the carrot? I don't even know. But Spirit's saying it's like the carrot and the hare. Is it the Hare? You know what I mean? It's like Spirit had to lure us in with, you're going to celebrate something soon, but you need to let go of something first. And then we get this whole message. Okay, 22, time is on 23. It's probably 2:30 in the morning. I gotta go to bed. I love you long time. I will see you in the next one.